Welcome back to the Time Traveling History Channel. I'm your host, Lily Lou. Every Wednesday, the Time Traveling History Channel travels back in time to interview someone famous in history. Today, we will go back in time to meet Alfred the Great.
All systems are go.
Buckle your seatbelts and put on your best clothes. We are going to meet the king. I can't wait for today's adventure.
Hello, miss.
Hello, King Alfred. Thank you for agreeing to this interview. So tell me about yourself.
My name is Alfred. I am an Anglo-Saxon and I started my rule as king in 871 BC.
What territories did the Anglo-Saxons conquer? Was it easy or hard? Why?
The Anglo-Saxons conquered regions that were previously ruled by Rome. During that same time, the Black Plague killed almost a third of the British population. This made it easier to conquer the already politically weak and defenseless Britons.
What happened when the Roman Empire fell?
The Angles and Saxons moved west into Britain in 450s. When they got there, they divided Great Britain into many petty kingdoms instead of unifying it. London was one of these political capitals, but it is now the commercial centre of the British Isles.
Tell me about the Vikings.
The Viking raids first started around 830 AD. They had multiple attacks on London. The Vikings went across Kent in 865. They raped and pillaged my citizens as they went along. They spent the winter of 871 to 872 in London. Last year, in 878 AD, I grew sick and tired of the Vikings harassing my people. I drove the Vikings from London. And more than that, I drove the Vikings out of England entirely.
Do you think the Vikings will ever return?
Not while I'm king, they won't.
Thank you so much for your time, King Alfred.
Thank you, Lily Lou.
All right, history buffs, I know you all learned something about Alfred the Great, the most famous Anglo-Saxon king. However, we must head back to present day.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just talking to my imaginary TV viewers. Yeah.
What's a TV?
Alright, that's all the time we have for today. See you next time on the Time Traveling History Channel.